G'day fellas and welcome. No, it is not a casted game. Today we are playing You'll Get a Free King. Oh, thanks, Skiers. That's absolutely lovely. Don't you love that? We're playing some FFA because today, well, we're playing as the Tughlag. The Tughlag Dynasty. So I'm excited to see exactly how these guys are going to be playing. Position 9 o'clock. I like... Okay. Bro's just giving up. Anyway, let's see where we can put down. I don't know whether or not this is the new map that we're playing. We're playing on nomadic ridges. Actually, is this the new map? I don't know if this is the new map, but anyway, I think we found ourselves a nice little spot right here. So we're going to go ahead and put this down. You can even say Newly Secundus saying that he hates these new maps. So we'll have to see exactly why that is. And mainly because we're going to be trialing them. Well, I'm not necessarily trialing them, but I'm exploring here the idea of maybe adding some new maps into Outback Octagon. Of course, if you're not familiar with the tournament, it is returning November 19th, so make sure you check it out to familiarize yourself, because we're going to have all the new civilizations, and they're all going to be part of the game plan. So that's going to be our goal here. We've got gold nearby. So this civilization, I suspect, is probably going to be one of the worst neighbors that you can have in FFA. Do it. Bring back Mega Random. I mean, Mega Random's still in the pool. Still in the pool at the moment. But yeah. So basically, this civilization, my theory is this is the worst neighbor in FFA. Mainly because you can do the Barbican, but you can choose to do the Barbican if you want to do it or not. And it just lasts, right? Like, if we think about the Barbican, what does it do? It's annoying because you come here and you put the Barbican on top of the berries and that's it. And then... you know, realistically, that's pretty much it. Whereas with the Tughlaqabad fort, you can now change that and say, actually, I'm going to be really annoying here and I'm going to get infantry for free and I'm just going to dive your town center. Now, that was at the 9 o'clock position he said that the king was at. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that. Let's get these guys over here. Make sure that we've got some villagers in queue. Actually, we don't want villagers in queue. We want work elephants in queue. Is it one of those games? Is it one of those games? Is this what happens? You just get players that are leaving this early on and there's not really much you can do about it. We got 2 players that have now left. Wood issue, they're saying. So apparently there's an issue on this map where you don't have wood. Bro, can we just talk about these elephants? What is going on? Now, there is plenty of wood so far from what I can see. That we got a monstrous amount. Do we even need to make a scout? Maybe we just don't have to make a scout as this civilization, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. That's very, very welcome. Now, we're eventually going to need to come over here. Actually, do we even need to do that? We can just use this guy to come and gather this gold. Let's keep searching. I think we might find ourselves a little bit isolated. Soy's a bit more easy when there's people that leave early because there's more space that's on the map, right? And it's that natural thing that happens when if you've got someone who wasn't taking a space and they may have potentially previously been taking that space, then it just means that there's more space for everybody else. So it's I guess it's one of the downsides, but it's also one of the upsides in this. Now, we do need a house as well, so let's actually think about that. We'll put 3 vills out over here. We should still be fine with that regard. Now, what's our game plan for actually, like, doing things in this game? Because I haven't really thought about it. I don't know what unit we're going to be making. I would suspect maybe, like, the Springled or the Ballista elephant is probably like our go-to here. Is that what we're gonna meme today? Because you know me, I love to do a little bit of memeing. So maybe we just go full Ballista elephant. We're totally gonna idle here, aren't we? I don't think there's anything we can do about not idling here. So look, sometimes you idle, sometimes you get idled. Today it looks like we are gonna be idled for a little bit. Let's see whether or not. Yeah, that should be enough. We're gonna rush this up with all these vills right here. And boom, let's put it down. Look at that. Absolutely chef's kiss on the dot, on the bullet. Right on the high yellow. Oh, these guys are already friends. Yeah, on the button. That's the word that I was looking for here. So let's bring these guys back here. We can throw you on the wood line. This guy can probably still keep going. We got lots of space behind the base. Look at this as well. We got ourselves quite the cliff and lots of food up here as well. So something that we'll need to be keeping an eye out for. Now, there is actually fish here on this river. There's only a little bit. I think we've got ourselves a little bit of isolation here. We haven't run into any units. We haven't heard any scouts. Now, to be fair, it's not like we've had our own scout and we've been looking for people, right? Like, there could be someone right here. I mean, realistically, you could have someone body right here. Yeah, I think at this stage, we're looking pretty decent. I thought we threw a guy over onto this wood line. Did we not? Maybe we did and we just took him off. And we're going to make sure that we've got everybody in the right spot here. Let's make sure that's standing on top. He's heading back. He's heading back. I see blue as well. That's a blue scout with 1 sheep behind. Teal is on water, by the way. I do like this comms coming out nice and early, just letting everybody know exactly what's happening. You're on that wood line. Let's bring you guys over as well. We got the age up about to come through. Which way are we going to go? Dome of the Faith or Tower of Victory? I feel like Tower of Victory is probably the best thing because it's attack speed of elephants, dude. So that includes ballista elephants. So that's going to be our game plan. We're just going to look to really play into ballista elephants. So let's go ahead and do that. By the way, can I just say, my wife is cooking up some bread right now. So if I make any inappropriate noises, just because like I can smell it and it smells so amazing. It's sourdough, she just told me. And yeah, it's gonna be a good afternoon, I can tell you that much. All right, we've got ourselves enough for the moment with regard to gold. So let's head over towards stone. We've also probably got enough here. Maybe we can do something like this, and then we can just rally out to food. That should be enough. We got more than enough. In fact, we could probably even do 1 more onto wood here. Do we go? How many TCs do we go? I mean, we should probably just do 2 TCs, right? You could go more than 2 TCs if you want to, but like, it's one of those things where it's like, it just kind of hurts you if you do. Oh, there's red down here. It should just be mega random and land, bruh. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see exactly how this map plays out. I am not yet used to it, so it'll take some time. But we'll have to see. Did we not bring the worker elephant? I swear we brought the worker elephant. Does it not select? It does select it. Why would that happen? That's disappointing. Let's just put it that way. I thought we brought the worker elephant here, but I guess not. That's all right. Now, I feel like we should also be looking to get woven baskets as a pretty early upgrade as well. So that's something that we could be thinking about. We need to save these guys. Oh, you know what we should also be doing? Yeah, we can do it over on the back here. Let's do that. We should be thinking about our Tughlaqabad fort, the good one. You know, the one that gives you a whole... Oh, that's what we totally should do. Okay, we'll do 2 TC, just the 2 TC, and then from there we'll go into Tughlaqabad fort. Instead of like, you know, like I was planning on framing this whole video around like destroying anybody that dared spawn close to me, but I think we've got isolation, dude. I don't think there's anybody that's even really that close to us, and because of that, I think we're just going to have a field day here. These vills? Oh, are we gathering? Oh my god, we're gathering off sheep. I thought we were gathering off deer here. Okay, we're okay. Okay, age up is coming through for some of our neighbors here. Let's chuck you over here. We've got another guy that's coming in. Let's just make sure. You can see these guys are having a nice little chat to each other. We can continue scouting out towards the back. Okay, so we're going to put it down with our woodvilles. So let's get these guys over in a reasonable position. So maybe somewhere over here is not the worst. Let's go. Let's grab that. So we'll put these vills here. Actually, let's go for like something like that. Why not? Okay. Yellow, I'm sad that it comes to this. Oh, these guys are already taking each other out. Oh, poor little things. Let's make sure these guys are all following. We need to make sure that we've got villagers that are going to be gathering. And then so we've got 8 on stone, so I think that's fine. We also actually need to keep adding vills over to wood because we want to build a whole bunch of... how many wide do we need to go here? So we're going to put a Tughlaqabad fort down here, and that's going to be generating food for us. That's the idea. So, like, that was my thinking. Now, we don't have a scout out, but I don't know if we necessarily need one. I think we've got all the information that we need at this stage of the game, that nobody is spawned near you, so you'll be okay. That's essentially it. So... let's add in some more of these houses so we can start to see the vision here. Now, keep in mind, you could do this with farms. It's more expensive to do it with farms, so I just prefer to do it with houses. You're going to need the houses anyway, so you might as well do it. There we go. So we've now got these vills here, so we can transition these ones over onto wood. And we can also... are we going to be okay? Yeah, we should be okay with regard to food. I think we should be fine. Let's throw that Tughlaqabad fort down. And we'll keep these guys on stone for the moment. We can get the first level. We can always come back over here if we want to get additional levels as well. So I think just 2 TC is going to work fine. Oh, we've got this guy in the town center. How long have you been in the town center for, sir? Because I swear we were looking for somebody and they may have been lost. So it looks like we've definitely spotted you out here. Is there any better place that we could have you? Maybe down over here as well. Wouldn't be the worst. And we can look to add in additional houses around the edges. The sooner we get these up, the better, because it's obviously going to be... No, that was not what I meant to do. I should have realized we accidentally clicked. That's all right. It's one of those little details. Oh my god, that bread, dude. That bread smells so amazing. Oh, I wish you guys could smell what I'm smelling. You bite the fry bites back, my man. That's an old school meme. If you get that meme, please let me know down in the comments. That is a super old school meme. I think that's a Shmo Yoho meme, who was like one of the very first YouTubers that was actually good. It took a while before we got good YouTubers, but eventually they started coming in droves. I know a thing or two about watching content. Okay, so we're going to move forward. We'll move to this northern position now. So let's go up and grab that. Make sure our worker elephant's coming this time. We don't want to leave him out in the cold once again. We should probably just be getting this up at this point instead of these final houses. So let's go and do that. Just so we can at least get these upgrades through. So Tughlaqabad Fort. It's a little bit late, but we'll allow it. Feudal Age coming through for one of these players. So we're going to go into Governor of Bakar, and we're also going to grab the Shahi Walls. Yes, the Shahi Walls, so it's going to unlock the next level. We also want to go for the next level after that, so we're still collecting our stone. So that's going to give us a huge amount of food that comes through now. And that essentially allows us to be much self-sufficient when it comes to the food numbers this early on. We don't have to worry too much about it, so we can definitely look at transitioning out now. So these villages right here, I mean, what's the game plan from here? Where do we go from here? I think, do we just, I mean, we could go for a whole bunch of raider elephants. That's a total thing that we could do. Because raider, oh my god, that bread smells so good, dude. I can't stop, man. She's cooking it up. What can I do? I just got to sit here and smell it and pretend that I don't. Okay, so we got red brick bastions as our next upgrade about to come through. I think we can probably leave it after that. Like, we can move everybody over to gold now. Because, realistically, we don't need to go for the level 3 one because we can't access it just yet. Let's make sure these vills are doing the right thing. You can just see how much that food is starting to skyrocket. Keep in mind, we're doing a huge amount of food that's in here. So, it is very nice to have. You can see it's up to 220 per minute now. Dude, what is going on with this gold? Can you guys drop off? Thank you. Finally, there we go. They do drop off in the end, and we can now afford it. Now, keep in mind, we've got these gold guys up towards the top. So we also want to look for woven baskets, and I think we want to do that earlier. Sir Philip has aged up. Now, we do need to be aware of Sir Philip because he has aged up. He's playing the Japanese. There's a lot of relics in the middle. In fact, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 relics that we could potentially pick up. So maybe let's look to prioritize doing that as our first point of business today. Do we go into... Gosh, we could go into all of these upgrades right now. Oh, it just makes a man want to just get all the upgrades. When you know that you can get them instantly, oh my lord, dude. You know, we could have got survival techniques. Imagine if we just started with an instant survival techniques. That could have been a thing. House of Learning or Compound of the Defender? I think you got to take House of Learning here. It's tempting to go into the Compound of the Defender, but at the end of the day, the House of Learning is just, it just feels like you're playing FFA. You got to take the House of Learning. You can't not do it. All right, let's grab our wheelbarrow upgrade here. Nice and quick for us. Let's see what else we can potentially pick up here. We could also look to throw a couple farms down, but I don't think there's any real need for us to do that at the moment. And we also now need to start thinking about relics. So we've got 2 over here. I don't know what the sacred site situation is going to be like. But let's start with some stables. We'll throw down a stable here. Maybe something like this. We'll go for a triple just to open us up. We could just go into Lancers. Maybe, you know what? Let's just open with Lancers. Let's just play it the good old-fashioned way today. Let's see if we can make it work. I suspect we probably will be able to make it work. We also probably want to find... No, we haven't got survival techniques, so let's go grab that now. How many stables do you think we can actually produce from at a reasonable number? I guess that's the next question. We don't want professional scouts. We can look for T2 woven baskets, also known as carrying frame. Let's pick up this upgrade. I love the fact that you just get the upgrades instantly, because we're on 2 TCs now. So this is like probably more of a competitive strategy that you would typically see in your Outback Octagons. This is a strategy that you can expect to see Puppy Paw using in his games. That is my suspicion that, or for what you're going to see in this game here. Let's go and pick up our blacksmith. My eyes were blinded. We've only got 5 bills on the age up, so we're actually quite slow in that age up. Let's use these villages here to drop this down, because we've actually spotted out that 5th relic up towards the top as well. So let's use these guys here. We'll throw that down immediately. We'll have to check in. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're just going to a whole bunch of lancers just to open us up with. Nothing better than a whole bunch of lancers. And what other upgrades can we potentially grab? We'll grab the woven basket. We'll grab ourselves just some nice little additional upgrades. I love the fact that these upgrades are instant, by the way. And we'll start off with our imams. So we'll go for the contested relics first, and then we'll prioritize backwards. We can also look to guard up some of these relics. So maybe these ones in the middle, I think these are probably going to be a little bit more contested than the ones that are closer. So once again, we'll look to try and grab those. And we've got quite a few vills here on wood. We can look at transitioning them out. I'm tempted to go into farms, but at the same time, just thinking out loud, I don't think we need it. Just because we can just move our villagers off. Now, there's also a part of me that thinks maybe it's a good idea we also grab ourselves a mosque down here and then just look to pick up on the bottom side because we've got stuff down here as well. That's definitely not the right call. Let's grab ourselves another mosque and we'll look to try and snag these relics. So we've got 4 on the top side. Keep that in mind. We're going to add in even more of these knights, or these lancers, I should say. We've got fishing out here in the middle. It's blue. Now, keep in mind, I don't think there's deep sea fish, so I'm not particularly scared about these fishermen. Normally, you'll find me quite scared of fishermen, but today is not one of those days. We're stacking up quite a bit of wood here, so I'm going to go ahead and transition these villagers out. Let's also just make sure that we've got that worker elephant that's here. We still want to keep vills on wood. It's just that we don't want a lot of villagers on wood. And we could potentially even think about what is going on right there. I have no idea what that was all about, but it was about something. We'll say that much. Now, another thing that we want to be looking for, let's get our next Tughlaqabad fort in, actually. Hand in for you guys. Come down here. We want our next level on the Tughlaqabad fort. Lovely, that's why we're here. Indeed, we're guarding this up. So we're going to bring these back. I was going to say, we can even go for a third imam on the top side, but I think we're actually doing that. Indeed, we are. Oh my god, it's another relic. It's another 2 relics. Somebody stop them. Oh boy, this is going to be good. No, that's a blacksmith, sir. You're going to need to do a mosque instead. There we go. All right, let's get some more. Oh my god, King of the Relics. King of the Relics is happening live on your stream right now. Let's get more stables out. And speaking of stables, why not? Let's just do just a few more. Because it's going to be one of those games. I can feel it right now. We got this guy coming back. Lovely. Things are a little bit far away down here. We can look to pick up more upgrades. So I want to throw down our next Tughlaqabad fort, and I want to get that cavalry health. That's the one that I'm thinking about here. So we want to get multiple upgrades on that bad boy. Okay, we got a lot to work with right now. Are there more that we just haven't discovered? Is there just, imagine there's like a whole field of them out here. All right, let's get you back in. And then you're going to come grab this one, the bottom one. And you're grabbing the top one. Lovely. So now we're going to go looking. So at this point, I think we probably just need to continue adding vills over onto gold. So let's go ahead and do that. Have we got more vills? I mean, these guys are fine here. So let's take these 9 vills. And we'll also put an elephant down here. I think that should just, yeah, it comes out by default. So that's fine. Now we've got king in here. We should also look at protecting the king. So let's look at putting down, we'll put a Tughlaqabad fort right here. Just to keep it nice and close. We probably want to stonewall it in if I'm being real with you guys. But let's have a look and see what kings have we got left on the map. Because there's not a lot of players left in this game. Oh, they're all together. Oh, they're all together. We completely have the entire map to ourselves. Which is lovely. We're not going to complain with that, are we? Are we, lads? What is going on here? What is going on here? You guys, someone forgot to order an elephant. There goes Walkchen. That's blue plus 50. Walkchen was green. I don't even see him. I guess I've got no idea where he was. But you know what that means? That means that we've got ourselves a new target. That means we've got ourselves a new target. All right, Imperial Age. Are we going Hussar Academy or are we going Palace of the Sultan? I think we want to go Hussar Academy just because we're going to have a lot of governors. So let's go ahead and do that. We're also going to put this Hussar Academy somewhere safe. We'll just put it back over here. So Hussar Academy is going to act as a madrasa, but also gives us the gold. So we want to have as many governors as we possibly can. So let's go ahead and we'll start throwing down our Tughlaqabad forts. Let's go and put this one down right here. And we can also put another one down. Maybe we want to put them a little bit closer to our base. You know, somewhere over here-ish. We want to start appointing governors. So this one here is going to be cavalry trained. As you can see, we're starting to build up our cavalry numbers quite a bit here. Okay, you guys have all finished here. You know what I'd actually like you to do? I'd like you to build an outpost in that position. We've got a second worker elephant that has finally arrived. Bring him out over towards this spot. And we can also think about maybe adding in just a few houses out here. Okay, so that's Castle Age coming through from Executioner. All right, we're up to 28 knights. I think that's more than enough for us to get on the board and get down and dirty. So let's look for our upgrades as soon as we're up. Let's see what we can do here. Let's get a whole bunch of cav out straight away. And I think we're going to have to go for blue, and we're going to go for a timing attack. That's the game plan, okay? Okay, so we've got the Tughlaqabad fort. Let's also look for upgrades here. We can put another Tughlaqabad fort down here. It's going to cost 425. We don't have the resources for it just yet. Have we got any more relics we can grab? We've got this one that we can grab. We've also got one down to this position. Let's go grab that, chuck it in. Tithe barns, thank you. We haven't gone into healer elephants yet, so now we're going to look for elite. We've also got the madrasa at the back here. It's going to be a bit more expensive for us to do that at this stage. So maybe let's just go with elite. Yeah, let's just go with elite units right now. See if we can't grab that king. He's right here. We got 36 knights. He sees us. We got a lot of units, though. Let's pull these back. We're going to try and pull back the low health ones. It's hard when you got this many units, though. I think we're going to be fine. I don't think we need to worry too much about the low health units. As long as he's not getting any kills, we should be fine. A lot of idle vills here. That's okay. We're going to clean that up. Yellow, you have truly deserved my king. Oh, yeah, Sir Philip. Oh, we need to worry about that guy, don't we? Okay, well, we've killed the first army. You shall have it. This guy just gave up immediately. Can we grab that king? Is it just me and Sir Philip? No, we got one more. Okay, lovely. Madrasa. Do we dare do this right now? Maybe not. Let's put the Tughlaqabad fort down first. This one towards the north, you're going to do the relics and sacred sites generate slightly more gold. And then you're going to take all of the sacred sites. And we do have tithe barns that's in as well. Okay, do we switch it to siege now? Now we switch to siege. Who have we got left in this game? These two. Both of these guys are potential threats. And oh, this guy's playing Chinese. Oh, God. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, he's only age 3 at the moment, so maybe not a huge threat. Let's pick up this upgrade here. We forgot to get this earlier. We've been on natural resources this whole time, which feels very nice. In the back, this Tughlaqabad fort, we want to upgrade it as well. Let's bring you all the way out to the edges here. Hand that in. And let's grab this upgrade. So we want to go for the Governor of Uchk. I think that's probably what we want to do. Let's do that. Here, let's look to try and pick up upgrades as well. Okay, so that is light blue with some more right now. The problem is if I'm taking these sacred sites, they may potentially see me as like a threat. And don't get me wrong, I'm an absolute threat. But they shouldn't be seeing me as a threat right now. Let's grab these ballista elephants. Teal. Yeah, this is the problem. Orange is huge. What? What? No, I'm not. You have 3 kills. A little bit of gaslighting goes a long way. Just remember that, okay? Try and keep it to your games, not to your family. Let's now... I think we need to move this king across. I think that may have been a mistake, doing what we did right there. In the sense that we've taken all of the sacred sites. Let's see if we can't snipe this guy out. Let's get a couple of units in here. These cost food, surprisingly. Okay, we need to make sure. And also grab siege engineering. Okay, he's got a couple units here at the front. Probably don't want to mess with that. Not without our ballista elephants. So we'll just back away slowly. Help. He's age 4. Boom like crazy. Oh, help me, Teal. Yellow is killing me. Sorry. Sometimes you just gotta throw that evil laugh out there. It makes it feel It makes it feel better. Okay, King is slowly making his way up here. Let's stonewall this bad boy in. We don't want anybody messing with us. And let's stonewall across like that as well. Let's prioritize that. How we doing on King locations for the enemies? They haven't changed just yet. He's got 10,000 health on that bad boy. Keep that in mind. All right, Ballista elephants are out. We've been on natural resources this whole time, by the way. So let's come up. We'll grab that. These guys here. Oh, did we run out of elephant space? I think we did. We're being contested. Not like this. Okay, how are we going back here? We're doing fine. I don't think we can get this upgrade. No, we can't. So we just got to accept that that's it. Now we can look for our biology upgrade, our siege works upgrade, our court architects upgrade. What else do we want in here? Flammable munitions. A siege arrow or bolt. Does it affect the ballista elephants? I don't know if it affects the ballista elephants. Let's go have a look and see. Maybe it does. Do you think that affects our ballista elephants? Okay, that doesn't do anything. Okay, now let's check incendiary arrows. Why do I hear... Oh, it's the fishing boats. It's the fishing boats. Okay, town center. Oh, hello. Let's get you guys down here. All right, we need to continue moving across, and then we'll go over there. Let's get everybody... We could probably go behind. Let's get you out here. Actually, I've just realized we got an opening back here. Let's fix that, because that could be a disaster waiting to happen. Okay, now does it make them incendiary? No, it doesn't. Okay, I didn't think it would, but there was a part of me that was like, I wanted to believe. Oh, that bread, dude, that bread. I can... Lord, forgive me for what I'm about to do to that bread. Okay, where's our blacksmith? He's over here. Let's pick up all of our upgrades. Sir Philip's reached the Imperial Age. All right, let's see what we can do. Do we go for healer elephants? Oh, whoa, what's going on over here? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Okay, we've got the Tithe Barns in. How many relics have we actually got? We got 2 down here, then 3, then 3. We're sitting on 8 relics, which is an impressive amount. Scout coming behind the base. I don't like this. I don't like the fact that you're scouting me. I don't like the fact that my base is very open. I feel like I'm in danger. I will say that right now. So this is where we're going to put our farms. Let's keep that Vil count rolling, by the way. Back here. Now, what are we sitting at? I can't remember what our population is. Commander-in-Chief. I mean, we're okay for the moment. I think we need to put up more... Let's put up more outposts, though. We definitely need more outposts, because right now, we don't have the vision, and we want to have the vision. We need to be able to see. Okay, let's start pushing. Let us begin pushing. Have we got all the upgrades that are relevant? Okay, let's get them. Scout behind. I don't like this scout. Let's grab these. That is disgusting. Please build those properly. I don't like that. 1, 2, 3. Get rid of that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We're just going to build so many farms. Okay. We're okay. At the end of the day, as long as we're able to keep everything safe, then we'll be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It should work. We've got 31 idols as well. Let's fix that up. Bring them over here. Actually, we can send them over to this side. Oh, we got more relics. I don't like the sound of that. That is a man who's angry. Have we got all the Tughlaqabad forts? I don't even know if we've got all the Tughlaqabad forts, now that I think about it. Yeah, we don't. We get 1 for every governor, and there's 6 governors, so we don't want to make any more than that, so that will be fine. Oh, he's got lots of relics. Oh, we got lots of relics. If I do it like this, Is it gonna work? Let's have a look and see. No, it's not gonna work. All right, we need to make a new... Oh, hello. We found what we were looking for. Do these guys... I wonder if they siege or not. These elephants. Don't tell me. Oh, no, okay. I was a bit worried right there. I didn't think that we actually covered the whole thing. Okay, let's get this last governor in. Actually, it's not the last governor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing one. Somewhere. Somewhere there's a governor that never got promoted. Oh, I thought I had it. Never got promoted. There we go. We found him. Okay, is the king still in here? The king's still in here. Okay, we're going for it. Do we have siege on these bad boys? I don't think we do we? It's going to be a good old-fashioned siege here. I see units. I see units. Let's see if we can go kite them. He's going to come around here. I like it. I like the ballista elephants. Doing very well. Oh, my God. Orange on me. He should know not to take the fight right now, and he needs to wait for Teal. But at the same time, he can't die. That's the other thing. You do not want to die. No, no, no. He's open. I assure you right now, my friend, I am not open. I am anything but open. Oh my God, they just cost gold and food. Oh, we got a lot of units. We're not paying attention. Watch the fight, Drongo. We've lost a lot, actually. Dude, look at the amount of damage that they're doing. Grab that cavalry at the back. As long as we're hitting all these big groups, we should be okay. Let's keep rallying towards the front. We're doing all right. A lot of idols. Just fix them up. Fix them up as you go, mate. Oh, you know what? We need to build our stables here. We can't build them anywhere else. I can see what they were saying about the wood problem as well. Okay, we've got 25 cav. There's a cannon. I think we need to go back and wait for more cav. Like, we can try right now, but I don't like our chances. Population cap reached as well. Interesting. Let's cancel all these stables then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cancel all you guys. You come over here and work. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're gonna have to back out from here. I mean, we've got a decent amount of ballista elephants. The trouble is we don't have anything to siege these down. We might actually have to make cannons. So we'll do 3 cannons. What's our... Yeah, we've got quite a bit of an economy going. That is for sure. That's not the right spot. Let's go back over here. Let's rally to this point. Actually, why are we still making vills at this point? 127 vills. Probably where we want to be. Now, did you two ever pick up these relics? Let's do that. We'll bring you back. We'll drop another mosque as well. And I don't think we've got a market yet, so we can't even really, Oh. All right, we gotta back on out of here. We can't do any market trading at this stage. We will make these ballista elephants work. Do not worry. Do we maybe go into the raider elephant or just the war elephant? Oh, maybe we just go war elephant. That probably makes a bit more sense. Do you think, are we going to be able to get an appropriate amount of value out of those war elephants though? I don't know how good they're going to be. Let's get more upgrades here. Okay, now where are these two guys? They're on the way back. So, oh, you know what? We haven't clicked on the House of Learning. Okay, what do we want? Elephants regenerate. We'll definitely take that. Bonus damage dealt by elephants. Yeah, we like that. Elephants move faster. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Candor training. Yeah, okay, we'll take that. A little bit of extra damage. Why not? And spearman damage against cavalry increase and production speeding. Oh, yeah. How can we not pick that one up? That is definitely on the cards. Okay. Now, where are those bombards? Bombards are rolling in. We need to make sure that they stay alive. We definitely don't have a lot in the way of cav. I will say that right now. All right, we're taking Sir Philip down slowly. Let's double check and see where that king is. See whether or not he's moved it. He hasn't moved it, but he's up to 13k health now. And we can see there's a lot of units starting to build up here. We do need to be cautious and careful about committing to a fight with the bombards and then losing that fight. That can be really dangerous. So there's a part of me that just kind of wants to sit back here, especially as he's coming out right now. So let's let our our ballista elephants do what they do. I think we're just going to let them. And let's just keep rallying in here. Let's pick up some upgrades as well. Okay, we've still got 25. So we basically shut down our enemy here without moving a muscle. Sir Philip eliminated. Sorry, Sir Philip. Oh, no. Oh, no. Quickly. Dive. Dive for him. We know the king was here at the last check, but whether or not it's still there is a different question. He may have gone for a bit of a run. There he is. There he is. Snipe him down. Snipe him down. All right, we did it. Our final opponent. Oh my god, look how quickly we max pop. Tughlaqabad, Tughlag Dynasty, kinda good. Not gonna lie. Very scary how quickly you just hit maximum pop after getting plus 50 like that. That is a scary population improvement. Increase? That was a lot. How are we doing on that relic count as well, by the way? So we're up to a total of 10 relics now, which is absolutely lovely. We could probably also look to throw down a couple more outposts. Ideally, we want outposts everywhere. Let's also put some more of these bad boys in queue. And we're going for more elephants. So all of these are influenced here. They're all under the influence of the Tower of Victory, as well as the Tughlaqabad Fort. Okay, we see the Elite Palace Guard. Let's see where that commander is one more time. Sorry, that king. Okay, he's over towards this position. Oh. Nesta Beast kind of does damage. Let's see if we can run forward and try and snipe them out. Get a big charge in. You'd love to see it. Oh, that's a lot of Nesta Bees. As long as we're getting connections up here, we're okay. Actually, I don't really like that composition that our enemy's running right there. It's a bit scary, those crossbows. You know what's even scarier, though? All of these freaking elephants, dude. 638 health. Let's keep moving. Dude, because you fire into the center of mass, and it just keeps going. Let's bring everybody up. Make sure we got all of our reinforcements at the front here. Got a few idols. Let's fix them up. You guys here can come down to the gold. Oh, we got a lot of units. Oh, we got a lot of units. Oh, this is the reinforcements from the 50 pop. A little bit of kiting. Oh my god, the damage. The AoE damage is incredible. And now the elephants begin to move forward. Let's see if we can take this wall out. He's got a lot of hand cannoneers on the back. They don't have their extra range just yet. 38 minutes into this game. And the elephants begin their march towards the town center. Do we just right-click the TC? I think we just right-click the TC at this point. Everybody, right-click the TC. Give him the good old-fashioned right-click. Mix in a couple of A moves. We'll allow it. I think we've got to start fishing on this map. Definitely seems like a map that you can do it on. We're making a march. Have a look at this. He's got nothing that can stop us. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've done it. We've managed to do it. Honestly, this is a very nice FFA civ. This feels very, very good. I think the big question is, like, what kind of composition are you using in the late game? And this definitely works. I don't think we've really balanced, or we've gone up against a balanced army, because we've always had that advantage. We've had that extra little bit of population. Speaking of extra little bit of population, don't mind if I grab an extra little relic right now and increase that relic population. Okay, king still inside. Let's see if we can move people over to cover. We got so many elephants, dude. God, this is a scary amount of elephants here. Over to the back. Watch out for that king. He may go for a bit of a run. Everybody focus down that town center. And I think, oh, there he goes, there he goes. Focus the king. No, wrong king. Oh, no, wrong button. Oh, I clicked it, but the buildings are too big, dude. I can't do it, man. The buildings. Oh, no, behind. Well, don't worry. We will cover you guys. I can't believe we let him get away with it like that. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Oh, he's got the farms going as well. Dude, I kind of miss playing the Chinese. There's nothing quite like it. Okay, we're going to move these guys up here. Oi, get on target, please. Elephants win. Elephants win. Indeed they do. Indeed they do. Elephants kind of good. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it. One landmark goes down, but a king gets absolutely obliterated as the last monarch is eliminated. We did it. We did it. All right, well, make sure you check out Outback Octagon. It's coming back November 19. I suspect we'll be pretty close to that date by the time this video goes live. So, look, it'll be over on Twitch, but of course, you'll be able to catch the videos here. Let's take a look and see. I mean, we were just very fortunate. Now, this map, how do I... Oh, my God, look at this map. No, okay, this map is not viable. Where is the wood? Where is the wood? Look at this. There's all these gold veins. There's no wood, bro. It's completely barren. Whew. Okay, all right. I'm going to downvote this one because if you get messed up with wood, you're not going to have a good time. That is incredible. No wonder these guys gave up. There was a guy, what was he? 9 o'clock, the 9 o'clock position. So, yeah, somewhere in this region, there's literally no wood, dude. That is incredible because, like, you can see where there once was wood. There is no wood at all on this map. Like, this is the best that you've got across the river. That's crazy. I can't believe that. Wow. There you go. Anyway, in the end, we're able to take the victory. Let's take a look and see, in the end, what the numbers looked like. For the eco count, yeah, our 2 town center was pretty strong out the gate. We were fortunate in that we were all isolated on the other side of the map. Anytime you've got those sort of isolated spawns, it makes the game a little bit easier. But of course, there's always the risk that everybody dies before you get to them. So something that you do need to be cautious of. For the military count, I mean, everything here looks pretty standard. The elephants remain dominant. Anyway, we'll leave it there and we'll catch you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching.